Dishes to Carmelo. Back to Hardaway. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr. drafted after his junior season at Michigan. Had a
nice shoot.
with
A dominating first half of basketball. And so far.
Substitution on the court.
Guys, that was the perfect way to start this game. Let's go over some stuff.
Start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. Really an incredible game from Primetime.
well, his ability to disrupt passes and get a hand on the ball, force a turnover, make a steal. Been really impressive.
When he defends you, he basically forces you to play perfect. Any lapse of concentration, and he'll pick your pocket.
And on the floor for Derek Fisher as we get into the second half. Larkin out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Then it's Quincy Acey. Then there's Jason Smith. And it's Anthony in at the 3.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
And he gets it to go.
Perseverance and paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
Here's Larkin. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Larkin.
Good job pulling the trigger when the defense opened up for him. He had an opportunity, took advantage of it.
Here's Primetime, guarded by Hardaway. Carroll for 3, and that one's good. Carroll's got 5.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
They set the pick. Larkin, the pass to Anthony. Atlanta with the rebound. Horford's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Teague kicks to Carroll. No good on the 3. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Larkin. Smith sets the pick for Anthony. Nice shot by Larkin.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
And it's slammed in by Millsap.
So nice to have a guy like that who can take charge at any time.
Yeah, so many of his passes, Steve, have led directly to baskets.
Inside, here's Hardaway. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Hardaway has got 5 now.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Teague, the pass to Primetime. Kicks to Carroll. From past the arc. That's good. Carroll's got 6 here in this quarter.
And the threes continue to go down at that end with almost nothing happening from deep at the other.
But the way to turn that around is defensively by stopping. Wow, what a throwdown. Yeah.
Look at that athletic play. Incredible.
Wow. The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Yeah, that is Showtime stuff right there. Major highlight reel material. And another three-pointer to their second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been bombs away ever since.
There's a screen. Here's Anthony. The shot is off. And Atlanta will come the other way.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those. Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. The defense hasn't been able to set up.
Larkin kicks to Acey. Anthony right side. Fires from 18. And it's in off the backboard. Anthony's got 12 points in the game.
Very productive game for him, but he's going to have to get some help from his teammates if they're going to win.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kevin, Derek Fisher went straight from playing to being a head coach. Pretty rare, but to hear his former teammates on the Thunder, he's got what it takes to be successful. Nick Collison called him the only guy I've played with who can address the team as a leader. And Kevin Durant said he's a great motivator who commands respect. Kevin, a pretty good way to start.
Ringing endorsements from 2 great leaders in their own right. Thanks, Doris. And even 3-on-3 break. Larkin dishes to Hardaway. Lets it go from deep. Carroll with the rebound. Carroll's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Here's Larkin. T covering. There's a good screen. Larkin, the pass to Carmelo. Rebounded by Primetime.
Great look. Disappointing result.
You know, most times he knocks that one down.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. He's looking for Horford and finds him. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Al Horford playing very well. He's got 10 rebounds and 1 rejection.
I like that shooting.
Good one, too. Really one of the highlights, I thought, of the game.
All right.
The Hawks shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Here's Schroeder. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Sefolosha kicks to Schroeder. With 1 on the clock, and released it in time, but it's off the mark. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's Atlanta running away with it. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Get a chance to see this one again. Thank you, Lonnie, and the truck for showing it. But it's passing like this.
Let's see what you got, son.
Oh, I got plenty.
Mike's got up there with Elton Brand. Then it's Sheldon Mack. Then there's Kent Bazemore. And it's Sefolosha in at the 3 spot. So that's the Hawks 5. And Bazemore kicks to Mack. Off target with his 3.
Timeout, Knicks.
Primetime's checked in for Thabo Sefolosha. With Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Derek Fisher had some words for his team over that last break. He's looking for some early offense, telling his guys to keep the pace up-tempo and not let that shot clock run down. A few late-on-the-fly adjustments as the situation gets more desperate for them. It's going to be a tough hill to climb, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Primetime, the pass to Mack. Here's Primetime. Amundsen grabs the board. Amundsen's got his 4th rebound in this one. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Early kicks to Shved for 3. Here's Amundsen. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
Yeah, Clark, they've been more active and more physical down low, and I think that's been the difference.
And there's the pass to Primetime. Misses the 3. The Knicks have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Shved. No luck. Excellent D there from Primetime.
Well, it's hard to believe that we're at this point in the game, and he still hasn't registered a single point.
Launches it. Good on the shot. Primetime's got 41.
Wow. What can you say?
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Galloway, the pass to Shved. Rebound by Elton Brand. Brand's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
And it's blocked by Scott. Here's Primetime. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Great second half. I mean, he came out of that locker room ready to play.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Galloway. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And so it's Atlanta with it. Here's Primetime. That's good. Primetime's got 45 points.
All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
Galloway, the pass to Shved.
That's a battle they haven't been winning today, guys. Their work on the glass has to improve.
And that's not the only thing that's gone against them.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And another area where they've done a great job tonight is forcing the issue defensively and getting some steals.
Pass to Primetime. A 3-ball. Another 3 for Atlanta.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Well, it seemed slightly controversial when it was introduced a few seasons ago, but I think we can all agree now that the new flopping fines have been a big success. Flopping seems to have gone down across the board.
To the middle. Stolen by Brand. To the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
I think they deserve a ton of credit for the way they played here today. Truly a professional display.
New York's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. A minute 50 left to play in the final quarter. Shot to stop the run, and he sinks the layup. Well, Clark, flopping is not completely out of the NBA game, but at least now there are repercussions.
I agree, and I'm happy to see that, Kevin, because it's a play that shouldn't be in the game. And now the guys are fined for it and have been quite heavily fined for it. I think we're going to eventually see it become less and less a part of the game, which is the way it should be.
There's the pick. To the inside, Amundsen. Great D that time from Brand.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
And we head to the final buzzer in a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. This will go in the books as a really gaudy win for the Hawks.
Right, so it was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And we have watched this team all season long play with such tenacity, with the wins piling up on the year. This will make it now 61 total.
Well, at least they spare themselves the embarrassment of being swept in the season series by winning this game.
And that's huge. There's a big difference between dropping 2 out of 3 as opposed to getting swept.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for Primetime. He was extremely efficient offensively, getting looks, knocking down big shots all game long.
And that one's good. Shved.
Now, he's one of the best in the league when it comes to executing that lead pass.
Bazemore passes to Primetime. Now the dish to Bazemore. Passes it to Primetime. Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Early. Fires from 14. Offline. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
Well, that'll do it. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time. And as we leave, we give you our Jordan Player of the Game, Primetime.